And now what we're doing is going from just old random numbers that mean nothing to giving you like meaning behind it. So stories, word problems. We're talking about Neil and how old is he. We're talking about temperature. We're talking about scores and bowling scores, okay? So, first thing you're going to do off to the side is this. 4 more than twice Neil's age is 40. So I want you to think about it. Neil is some years old. I don't know how old he is, but I know that when I take his age and multiply it by 2 and add 4 to it, I get 40. So if you know all that information, you can do some fancy undoing to figure out how old Neil is, right? So the first thing you're going to do is pick a variable. Okay, usually when we're talking about how old is somebody, I use A for age. If you want to use N for Neil, you can. I'm just going to let A equal age. I need you to put that up there. Because what you're telling me is that every time you write A, you're talking about Neil's age, which we don't know yet, but we're going to find out, right? Okay. So now I just go back and read what we did with the other problems. And on this line, you're going to write the equation. 4 more than means that, right? Twice Neil's age. If Neil is A years old, then what's twice his age? 2A, right? We don't know how old he is. We just know 2A is twice his age. But when I take his age, multiply it by 2, and add 4 to it, I get 40. And now I have my equation. And when I solve for A, I'm going to know Neil's age. So you don't have to do this on the green sheet I gave you. You can just do this side right here. I did save you some room. 2A, because you just bring that down, equals 36. And then when you divide by 2, half of 36 is 18. So you write 18 on the line, or down there is good enough. And what does that mean? A stands for his age. He's 18 years old. Let's check that. If I take 18 and multiply it by 2, I get 36. And if I add 4 to it, do I get 40? Yes. Okay. Let's look all the way down to, there's another age problem, you can do that. Let's use, there's 60 more than twice the cost of a TV is $500. Find the cost. So you know what we're going to put right here? I'm going to put let C equal cost. And now I know that every time I write C, I'm talking about the cost of that TV. Could you use T for TV if you want? Sure. Yeah. No, I think there's an advantage of using a variable that stands for the letter of what you're looking for. Because for word problems, you might get kind of confused as to what that means. Is it the cost of the TV? Is it the age? So I kind of always been one where I just always do that. So 60 more than, right guys? 60 more than means there was already something there. More than what? Twice the cost of the TV. If the cost is C, then twice the cost is 2C, and then I get $500. So when I subtract 60 from both sides, I get 2C equals 440. Divide both sides by 2, and my cost is $220. So then on the line, because it's a dollar amount that we're talking about, you're going to put $220. So, and you know what else then that reminds me that I forgot to do for number 1? 18 what? $18, 18 cookies, 18 years. Yep. Old. So part of your word problem is going to be, what the heck did you just find? Do you know what 18 is? It's A. Oh, A stands for age. Age means years. Got it? Okay. Flip to the back of this. This one you will use the green sheet. So you're going to put peach 1 through 14. So the other one goes to 15. All right. I want you to look at number 8. Read it. And what sounds weird about it? 8 times Betty's age increased by 3 times her age is 110. Boy, Betty must be old, huh? Well, not necessarily. But what does this problem mean to you? Guys, look. If we're going to let A equal Betty's age, then what's 8 times her age? 8A. You are not working, right? You're following me because you're not going to know what to do when you get to numbers 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, unless you're watching. 8 times Betty's age increased by, wait, now stop. Is it increased by 3? Or is it increased by 3 times her age? So if 8 times her age is 8A, what is 3 times her age? Right? See if that makes sense. If Betty's age is A, 8 times her age is 8A, and I'm increasing it by 3 times her age, right? So I take her age and I multiply by 8, and I add it to her age multiplied by 3, and I get 110. So then on my green sheet, I go to number 9, and I say 8 times her age increased by 3 times her age is 110. 8A plus 3A, here's the difference. There's no constant to cancel out, is there? No. So I combine like terms. And if I divide by 11, A is equal to what? Oh, because I was thinking of the answer. Thank you. How many times does 11, or 11 times what is 110? She's only 10. Did you think she was way older than that? Probably not. I mean, you heard this and you were like, what? That's multiplied by, to get 110. But I took her age and I multiplied it by 8. Then I took age and I multiplied it by 3. So this made her 11 times older than she really was. Okay? 11A equals 110. Got it? Okay, so you